Welcome back to another episode of Steins Gate Zero.
Yeah!
20. Finally back from an off week. It's nice.
It was a long week.
I hate off weeks for anything, period. But anyway, I'm Justin.
What is up? I'm Logan.
And together with Shock, as always, we are anime viewers only. No source material. We're going to discuss the episode and give our scores at the end. You ready to jump into this?
Let's do it.
So yeah, right here in the back, he's like, feels like he's kind of like stuck in this nightmare.
Right. It seems
dream.
like he's like in like some time loop, I guess you could say. Like it's just that was not supposed to be a funny joke. That was me like that wasn't supposed to be some joke.
He's like, welcome to our 65,356 meetings. Like, man, that's a lot of meetings. But he kept saying it. It was like, yeah, he was stuck in this like nightmare loop, dream loop or something, till he finally woke up in the year 2036, and he's not looking well. But we learned it's because he's been basically on a bed for 11 years.
Yeah, he's been in like in a coma, brain dead, pretty much.
Yeah, essentially, because.
And I mean, it's 25 years later, so come on.
Yeah, well, 25 years and then 11 years technically for that body of him. It's 11 years essentially.
Right,
25 years for his mind. But yeah, and he wasn't looking well, and he woke up in this dystopian world where, like, you know, World War III had happened.
Right.
It's not looking so well.
It's a disaster.
And citizens are not allowed to walk around, as the soldiers say, hey, give us your damn ID or we're going to just shoot you. It's like, man, do I look like I have ID? I'm wearing like the scrub outfit.
I have like doctor scrubs on. Come on, man.
It's like I got nothing. But Suzuha shows up, saves him from the soldiers. No, she doesn't know him because in this time frame, This is
like, pre-time travel Suzuha.
Yeah.
So she's technically not met him, or at least she hasn't gone back in time to meet him.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So, but, you know, thankfully she took off her helmet in a way for him to say who she was. Otherwise, he could have been shot. But he meets with Daru, who's definitely talks different. He's lost a lot of weight.
Daru's looking good.
Okabe's not looking good. Daru's looking good now.
I saw someone.
Like, who are you?
I saw someone say that they said something like that. Lack of food diet is really like that. No food because of war diet's looking good. Or something. I was like, oh
yeah. He's like, let me talk like I normally do so you can remember me. It's like, oh, Daru. So that's what we're learning. Like, the time leak to them didn't work. Just like your webcam is at times.
It happens.
Get all fuzzy in there. But yeah, the time leak didn't work. And they started a new project with Valkyrie. Basically, they became the targets of everyone because everyone believed that Kurusu's research was like the closest to the time machine.
Anyone close to her, you're in trouble.
And that was okay. Like 2025, when he got captured, was tortured and experimented on.
Right.
I wonder if they tried like mind control on him, like they had with other people.
I think they probably did. That's probably why, because they did mention like how his mind was like gone,
like destroyed, basically. Yeah. And you know, he was left in that state where Daru had a lie about him dying. But he technically was pretty much, it seemed like brain dead to them at that point. But by doing that, it kept a lot of people off their backs, at least. Because, you know, Okabe was like the one that was like the well-informed one everyone knew about.
Right.
But, you know, Ruka and Ferris were the ones taking care of them, and now they're like straight-up warriors. You would never expect them to be that way.
Right.
But they were forced into the situation where they had to be.
Ruka became a badass.
She did.
I think it's crazy that they kind of time-leapt his memories from 2011 into now to like wake him up,
Yeah.
which is mind-boggling.
Well, it's like, oh, he didn't have a mind, so let's replace it with one that does work.
Right.
And, something happened there because the time leap definitely messed up.
Right, you even said
they weren't quite sure what happened or whatever. Especially because it did work, but at the same time, it didn't work.
Right.
And I'm wondering if it still has to do with Suzuha and Mayuri making it to the past. And there's got to be something going on there. I'm still hanging on that. They didn't die there.
We'll see.
Unless the time leap just messed up really badly. Because they did try to extend it or something like that, and it went beyond the 48 hours when we saw it last. It went back like 72 hours or something like that.
Right. Or I think he might have been saying like they extended past their time limit, like they couldn't do anything else.
Yeah,
fell into.
But I'm just saying, in the episode when he used it or whatever, it went back. We showed the clock go back 72 hours instead of 48, and then it broke. And Ruka had to distract to get Ferris out of the situation. Unfortunately, Ruka got hit multiple times, and this was just heartbreaking. Okabe runs up to Ruka.
That was very sad.
And Ruka's like, am I a lab member now? It's like, no. Yes, but no. Why are you doing this to me, Steins Gate?
Right, it was very sad. Like,
he's just dying in Okabe's arms. At least he wanted to see Okabe at least one more time in his life, and he did.
Like, this was just, I guess, the final straw for Okabe. Like, everywhere he goes, someone he cares about dies. Like, just death is waiting for him everywhere. No matter what world line you're on. There's death here, Kurisu, Mayuri, now Ruka. Even he said, like, Suzuha's mom. Literally everyone he knows is, like...
He has to keep looking now. Otherwise, everyone he knows is going to be dead here shortly. At least it's feeling that way.
And he wants to live in a, apocalyptic world.
Yeah, exactly. And he's just like... Ruka, you've always been a lab member 006. And
man, that was so sad.
I was crying, man.
Oh, it was
I
sad.
had some tears. I wasn't like full on crying. I don't do that, but I did. I definitely always tear up, and I'll get those tears come down. It's like, no, wipe it away. No, Ruka, no. He goes back, and Maho's there, so she's not dead yet.
Yeah.
I'll emphasize yet, because everyone's dying out here. And she even says, like, many have died since that July 7th of 2011. Everyone's out here dying.
Yeah.
And we've all kind of gotten used to it. That's why no one's kind of breaking down over Ruka's death, because unfortunately they have gotten used to family, friends dying. That's what happens in World War III. Wars in your homelands. You lose family and friends.
It's pretty rough and very sad.
Yeah. And Okabe, he's like, man, he never truly understood. And apparently that's what 2025 him was saying as well. He never understood anything, never figured it out.
Right.
But, as they say, nothing is meaningless.
This ending I'm so excited for.
He's like, let's get ready to time leap.
Right. He's like, so that time leap machine works, huh? Get it ready. And I was like, oh my goodness. It is time. He's gonna, no matter how many times he has to time leap, he's gonna do it.
Next, he's gonna pop up in another version of him 10 years later. He's gonna be super old.
I'm very, Okabe is back. He's... he's more Hyoin Kilma. It's on the horizon.
It's on the horizon. Unfortunately, it took all his friends to die to get there.
I know. But at least he understands. And I'm guessing I'm curious what he's gonna time leap to.
Yeah, because now I'm thinking, Yes, it's weird.
Maybe he's gonna try and
I
time
was gonna
leap
say
his
something, but it's kind of weird
memories. Like,
I have.
because oh yeah, another thing that we missed or didn't touch about. Him and Daru and Suzuha kind of touched on the deceive the world thing,
Yeah,
which
yeah,
if you've seen Steins Gate, that's like the key part. Like you have to deceive the world. So like obviously, like even I mean I know earlier the evil professor guy said it about deceiving people, but this one's kind of like cementing it. Like you got to deceive the world to like make a change, or you can deceive the world to make a change. But I'm very curious what he's gonna time leap to, because I'm guessing it still has the. I'm guessing it would still have the time limit, right? Or maybe it's perfected to they can only time leap one person's memories as far as they want.
Well, they should be close to finishing the actual time machine too, right? That
Right.
Susanok used to travel. So, but he is using a time leap. Maybe they have a way. It is the future. Obviously, they've improved a lot of things to be able to get close to that time machine. So, because even if he goes back, he's going to have to go back 48 hours. Keep going back and back and back, and get all the way back to where he was. Be like, I'm back.
Now that you think of it, maybe he does do that. Because the time leap machine will still exist no matter how many times. Like if he jumps back 2 days, it's still there. If he jumps back 2 more days, it's still there. All the way up to.
Basically all the way up to where he last.
So he'll have to jump back legit like a. I mean, you could do the math, but it's probably like 1,000 or so times. It's what 25 years, and you can only do 2 days. That's a lot. That's like 3,000 jumps. Like that's crazy.
Like get it ready. I'm back. Get it ready.
I could see him actually doing that. Like he just goes through every single jump. He's like, I'm gonna get there no matter what. Because that's pretty much all he can do, right? Because he has to get back to that point.
Yeah, that's what I feel like you'd have to do. And you have to hope it puts you in a reasonable spot where you can keep getting back to it. Like,
right. Or he has to, or they have to finish the time machine, and well, he needs to move the world line, obviously. So yeah, he has to do something. It has to be him.
Yeah,
I'm excited.
Got that reading Steiner, which is technically someone else also has. I wonder if that will come into play. Because the other girl, whatever her name was, she had the reading Steiner because she could remember that world earlier in the season.
Right. Well, they all kind of have a bit of it.
Yeah, but hers was like almost as good as Okabe's.
I wonder if that had.
I wonder if that's just something they're going to leave in there or actually come into play now.
I don't know.
What's her name? Kabuki? Was it her?
I can't remember. That was like 12 episodes ago. That was a long time.
I'm pretty sure it was Kabuki. There's only like I have all the names written down and she's the only one I see in here that's not like one I really know, so it has to be her. I wonder if she'll come into effect or not.
I'm gonna guess
probably not.
No.
But I'm gonna guess no, but they did emphasize that earlier in the season, how he was even surprised, like
right.
He was questioning if she had it.
But yeah. You wanna jump into scores?
Yeah, we can jump to scores.
You want me to go?
Sure. Pretty sure I know mine, but
go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh, you're waiting on me? I see how it is.
Go ahead.
I'm giving it a 9. Now they're just... Well, it's Steins Gate 0. What can you say, man? It's fantastic. There's a lot of build-up. We're finally getting him back to where he's wanting to at least keep going on and on until he can save everyone. We're seeing the effects of all the choices he's made to stay in this line where, Kurusu sacrificed himself. And, it's just we're getting to see that World War III zone that we've been warned about this whole time, too.
Right.
So being able to see all that and seeing, what truly happens and how many people die and everything. Just Ruka's death, even though it's out here in this future and we're going to hopefully stop that from happening, is still really well done and emotional.
Right. I'll give it a 9.5. I really liked this episode. I thought we finally got to the future, like this dystopia we've been warned about, like you said. I really thought the imagery was super good, like the beginning sequence with the repeat thing and the clock like getting stuck and like him stuck on it. I thought that was super cool. I'm glad Okabe is back. I'm not happy like all the reasons that caused him to finally, because obviously Ruka was very sad, but I think it was the breaking point. He's like, okay, I'm sick of this. Like everyone I know and care about is like in danger of dying and I can't stand it anymore. Like he's finally over that point. He's like, I have to change it. Like I have to go back. And I mean, that's what I'm excited for. I thought the whole like transferring the memories was super cool. It's like all the things we learned about that they know of time travel, time manipulation, whatever you want to call it, like all they've learned, they always like apply it in a way that makes sense. So I'm just super excited. There's 3-4 episodes left, and
yeah, something like
it's
that.
gonna be such a very, even though we pretty much kind of know what's gonna happen, like at the end, it's gonna be so satisfying to like go through this entire journey of emotions to get to where we want to get.
Yeah, exactly. And I can't wait for more. That's all I can say. Please no more off weeks between now and then.
For real, we need an anime of the week to give out. That makes it easy.
3 more episodes.
Okay.
23. Don't do this. We're almost the end of the season for everything. No, but yeah, that does it.
That does it. That means spiel time.
As always, if you don't want to get stuck in some crappy future, you better hit that like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell to be notified every time we upload. Ding, ding. That's my pressing the button.
Ding. Just one
Smash
ding.
that like. But sure to comment down below. Let us know what you thought of the episode. What you didn't like, we scored, anything like that. Again, no confirming, denying theories, spoilers, anything like that, as we're anime viewers only. Plenty of others are. Streamer at twitch.tv, links in the description below, on social media, Discord, and we have a podcast. We be talking. Be sure to check that out. And until next time, peace out.
See ya.